Hello everyone. This video presentation is for requirement development group assignment 1 elicitation plan. So our group number is 5 and our team members is myself, Ankit Maniya, Dhrumil Patel and Niraj Pal. So this is our introduction. So Ankit, can you please slide next? Okay. So we have choose event management company Eventbrite. So first of all, finding the voice of the user. So how can we get a user and how what is the voice of user? This slide is before that. So first of all, the voice of the user refers to needs, wants, preference, and feedback of people who will be using the product or service. Means that what types of services they need, what types of preference, and what types of feedback they want from company. So this is the overview of the finding the voice of user. Uh, Julia is the executive sponsor of Eventbrite, and she is always listening to feedback about various challenges and issue faced by different levels of users. So next slide, please. Okay, so this is a source of identifier means that how we can find the users classes, what types of user needs events management things and all things. So first of all, the initial gathering serves as the primary process of extra wait a minute extracting information. So and second one is a fundamental demand decision makers means that which types of users needs events and all things all in all what are the sources is that is present in this slide. So overall is this Ankit, next slide. Okay, so there are some internal user classes, means what types of internal uses are there. So first one is event execution team, then stakeholders and vendors, and financial administration team. So in event execution team, they will manage the logistic for the event, means what types of products they need, what types of initial things for the event they need. So it will be handled by event execution team. And then stakeholder and vendor. Stakeholders should provide a functionality for user registration and account creation. So they okay. So maybe this web okay. So this website is also available. This event management company is also available for online. So stakeholders and vendors provide a user registration and account creation. And financial administration team is tracking every payment transaction and view client payments history and all things. So that's it. And next. Okay, so continue. Fifth and sixth team member is a digital marketing team and sales team members. So I think each and every company need digital marketing in this in this new era. So first of all, digital marketing team is used for creating a positive company image, and also they can use social media for marketing their company and market their product in this world. Apart from that, the last one is a sales team member. So not only a website, but one-to-one person is also also need for this company. So prospective customer communicate with sales department for estimated quotes on their planned events. Next slide. Okay, so elicitation activities. We have choose four elicitation activities: questionnaires, workshop, observation, and focus group. So first of all, we will talk about the questionnaires. So means in questionnaires, what types of initiatives supposed to solve? So this thing is the managing cost. And what are the question for that? What are the measure for that? So these are how they increase revenue, enhance customer satisfaction. And last one is expand customer base. Next slide. So this is how okay, which illustration technique will best help you get that information? I think survey is a best for get the information. And also another thing is database. In this world, we can get in this information technology, computer-based world, we can get data from another company. So we can get information of users also. And there are some assumption and risk of for using a survey. So maybe whether related to issue like in some circumstances we cannot go outside and taking a survey. Another one is technical issue. As I said, database we will use a database. So in this scenario, we can face technical issue. And assumption is availability of supplier and venues and event schedule. Maybe event schedule is differ from one time to another time. So that's it. Second one is Ankit, next slide. Second one is focus group. So what types of groups are actively in event management companies? So they have to focus on that. So first of all is the stakeholders. So what are the precise information from that user class are you seeking in order to meet objective and need of events? So for that there are three scenario we have, right? Like what is the target audience for the event? As I said, what types of group we have to focus on that. Then the client's goals and objective for the event, such as promoting products, celebrating milestone, or raising funds for cause. And third one is what are some specific requirements or preference for the event. So we will looking for next slide, like what are the from where we can get information, and same thing is what are the limitation and risk. So from where we can get information is a social media monitoring. As from digital marketing team, we use the social media, so we can also get this information from social media monitoring. So there are some limitation and risk by using the social media. So first one is monitoring social media can reveal complaints or circumstances of your event management website or brand. And another thing is if you are collecting user data through a social media monitoring without their awareness or explicit consent, this may give rise to previous problems. As we see in last one, like in Elon Musk company, they or in Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg get some information from a social media Facebook. So uh, it will be a hazardous for Facebook and as well as for users. So it will be a risk for them. Next one. Okay, so what types of class we can target? So first one is the accounting and financial team, and for elicitation activity three, okay, observation. How we can do observation from accounting and financial team? So what type of information do you need for that user class? So we need what standard format do they use for documenting in financial data? What tasks they want the system to automate? So next slide, please. Okay, so how we can get this information? Of course, by observation. And what are the limitation and risk? So observing behavior can be time consuming and labor intensive, especially if the behavior being a study is rare or infrequent. Observation it's take too much time for a single person or for a single user class. Uh, then second one is observing people without their knowledge. So same thing in like social media, digital marketing. Without awareness of individual group or individual person, we cannot observing or we cannot take their data from them. So and third one is it can be challenging to replicate observation or studies as a different observe may interrupt the same behavior or situation differently. Last activity is workshop. So Ankit, yes. What user class are you targeting? For workshop, we can target on digital marketing team, stakeholder, and vendors. And what types of information we need for that? So marketing team decide to capture photographs and videos of events or promotional purposes. As we see in the Instagram reels, we get some similar reels from AI. So this is the things just because of the capture of photographs and videos of events from different places. So by digital marketing team, we can work on that. And another one is clients have privacy concerns as no photography or filming take place during private events. Okay, so next slide. It may be a limitation or risk for this workshop or digital marketing team. So which from where we can get that information? So from workshop or from event, from different types of events, or also we can get that information from online by searching what types of events and all things. So what are the limitation and risks for using that technique? So in workshop, certain individual may dominate the conversation or have more influence on the outcome, which can lead to groupthink and limit the diversity of ideas. Another is the success of workshop can be influenced by group dynamics, including size of the group. Okay, so maybe due to some reasons, due to high quantity of group members, it may be a it may be a participants between one and two groups, so it may be hazardous for them. And last one is it can be challenging to follow up on ideas generated in workshop, and there are maybe limited resources or support available to implement the ideas. So that's it. So these are our four elicitation activity: questionnaires, focus group, workshop, and observation. So okay, thank you.